Hi, greetings, Karen Clay. We're on to a new series. It's called Avoid This. So there's a few things that if you avoid them, they'll make your life a lot easier. First one is sitting back in a chair. So let's take a look at me in a chair here. Most people, they use the back of the chair because what's a chair for? A chair is to sit on and to rest on and to give your back some support. So in this case, where do I feel my weight the strongest? So why don't you join me? Get a chair and sit in the chair here. And where did you feel the weight the most? I feel the weight the heaviest in my back against the back of the chair. You notice that it's slightly angled backwards. It's not a dining room chair that's straight upright. I don't have any weight on my sits bones really. I have a lot of weight on my thighs and I don't have very much weight on my legs, which means I basically have no support without the chair. And everything in me is going down and back into the chair right here. I've shortened myself here as opposed to there. And because most chairs are slanted back and down in the seat and back in the seat, they're like bucket seats in a car. They force you into the bucket. And in reality, when we stand, we know that our base of support is our feet. When we sit, our base of support is our sits bones. Those are the perch upon which we can find support and mechanical advantage. So my suggestion is to avoid sitting back in a chair and instead to sit in the first third or half of the chair. So your weight is not in your thighs. Your weight is in your pelvis, and you have the mechanical advantage of your sits bones to help you sit up tall and to be supported not only through the base of support, your feet, but also the important base of support of your sits bones. It will save a tremendous wear and tear when you're working at a computer. Now, that doesn't mean that you can never sit back in a chair. It doesn't mean that you can't slouch on the couch. When you want to slouch and rest, go ahead and slouch and rest. Slouch and rest all you want. Rest your back. But if for the most part, when you're in a chair, if you stay forward, if you find the ground support coming through your feet and the ground support coming through your sits bones, it will be much easier to not slump, have a forward head. Look at how your head has to be. If I'm looking at the computer like this, look at what happens to my head. Yeah. So that's today's little short message. Thanks for watching.